and really the only thing I wanted in this entire lot was one game. For the complete lot, this is the complete value. It's been a while, I know. These are like killer pants. Look at these pants. Sick pants, right? What's up, YouTube? This is Nate from Thriftdweller. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I got these pants on Christmas. I know it's been a while, but hello, happy 2019 to everybody. Welcome to another bedtime pickup video on the channel. I usually shoot my pickup videos at nighttime in the basement, so just go with it, right? Pajamas and all. Today, actually behind me, there was a whole pile of stuff here. I got a lot of pickups that I want to get through. I haven't done pickups since like last year, so all the pickups you're seeing here on the b-roll are literally like 2 months worth of items. I've broken them up into different videos. Some t-shirt stuff here that I'm probably not going to show on this channel. DVD stuff, I don't know this year where I want to put that type of thing. I have a secondary channel which I'm going to focus more on just like my personal solo vlogs. We'll keep Thriftdweller, like the collectible group channel, maybe still keeping retro video games, but we gotta add more stuff to it. But today I wanted to focus on a pickup video that I want to get out of the box because it was kind of a cool story. I was at my local thrift store and they have these monthly auctions. I think it was a Goodwill. I have a picture of it here. I showed the guys, and in their window, this is literally like the store front to the street, they had an auction for a Sega Genesis lot. And really the only thing I wanted in this entire lot was one game. I think the starting bid for this lot was 60 bucks, something like that. Okay, tell me, you see this lot at the thrift store. What's your bid going to be? Knowing that our city has a lot of retro video game collectors, a lot of resellers and stuff. What would your bid be? And then I will tell you what I bid closer to the end of this video. And you let me know if you think I got a good deal or not. The values that I will show in today's video are all American, and what I paid for it is all in Canadian, if that matters to people. But here it is. It's funny to think. Look at this hair. It's nice. It's pajama pickups. This is like the noisiest chair. After all these years of retro video game collecting, documenting it all on YouTube, that's gonna get really annoying. It's funny to think after all these years there are still games on my wanted list, games that I want to add to my collection. And it's one of those situations where I didn't know I wanted it until after I got it. You can already see there what I paid for this lot in Canadian dollars. I bid $71, just in case anyone bid $10 above the starting price. I beat them by $1. And according to the person there, no one else bid on this lot. Was it worth it? Let me know in the comments below. Sorry if I'm rusty. I haven't shot a pickup video in a long time. This is everything inside. That's the rarest one. So of course you got your Model 2 Sega Genesis right here. Doesn't smell like cigarettes, so you know that's a good sign. Your 3-button controller. I remember people on the internet were trying to sell this as the red variant Sega Genesis controller. Focus, damn you camera, focus. I remember on like, I think it was eBay, people are trying to sell this as the rare Sega Genesis variant controller because it's red. Receiver unit thing. And power adapter, of course. And this was the main reason I got this lot. The best hockey game of all time, NHL 94. My wife actually had to pick this up for me because I couldn't get down to there before it was, I had to pick it up at a certain time, or else the second person would have to would get the lot. This one has the manual in it. I always thought this had like a poster, but there you go. NHL 94. The cardboard version box of Desert Demolition starring Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. Did I not know his name was spelled like that? Wile and then like the letter E? Coyote? Did I not know that before? I always thought it was like a Y. I hate these cardboard boxes. They're horrible. Just horrendous. Anyways, you can see inside there. I think that's focused. There's the manual in black and white there. Acme All-Stars. Do I own this game yet? I'm not sure if I do for the Sega Genesis. Obviously, all these games are for the Sega Genesis. Dummy. The dummy. Actually, really nice condition manual and game. I think I own this game, but the cartridge I have is a lot worse than this. So I will resell this in a future video. Check it out. I'm going to be doing a vendor table again at a comic book convention. That was a fun video last time. And yeah, Lester's gonna come with me, and we're gonna sell some stuff to some people. This feels a little light. My wife did check the games to make sure the games were in her at least. Obviously loose, or not loose, but incomplete. Sonic 2, not for resale. I have like 3 variations of this game in the clamshell. Here, I'll show it here on some B-roll. Does that matter to people? Is one rarer than the other? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you are familiar with that kind of thing. Funny story, back in 2012. This is a hopefully, yeah, complete in box Earthworm Jim for the Sega Genesis. And I actually sold my copy of this in like 2012. I think for a complete in blocks. It's been a while since they've done pickup videos. A complete in-box Clay Fighters for the Super Nintendo. And I regretted selling this. I got like $6 store credit for it at the time at P&P Games. So to get that back in the collection, I'm very happy that I have it again. I miss you, Earthworm Jim. And of course, creme de la creme. I already put it inside a protective case. Earthworm Jim 2 for the Sega Genesis. 2 times the fun. 2 times the excitement. This is a cardboard box variant, which I kind of looked it up already on price charting. And the cardboard box, for some reason, is worth a little bit more than the clamshell version of this one. But you can see the game is inside. Hold on. Rare game. Actually, the cartridge is in pretty decent shape, I think. You know, looks really clean. And I'm not going to take it out right now, but the manual is inside. So, obviously, this was what made the bulk value of this game. Here's some B-roll of Earthworm Jim 2. It's one of those games that, like, I played Earthworm Jim 1 quite a bit. Earthworm Jim 2, I don't have as fond memories of. So, like, a lot of what I played this game was probably emulated later on in my life. But the box, you see, the box is actually in pretty good condition. It's pretty crispy. Really only like one little minor tear there at the bottom, which the camera's not focusing on. But overall, I'm very happy to add this to the collection. A missing game from my collection. Let me know what you think about this auction, this lot, in the comments below. Man, times have really changed from when video games were like 25, 50 cents a piece at the thrift store. It's kind of funny to see that evolution to they're literally being auctioned off at the thrift store. But this is what the complete value of this entire set is according to price charting. The console, I'm just going to guesstimate at about $30, $40, what they sell here locally, Canadian. So about $30 American. For the complete lot, this is the complete value of it. Obviously, I might sell this off just to make some money back. And really, this is all I cared about was Earthworm Jim 2 and Earthworm Jim 1. The other games are very interesting, actually. I don't think I looked them up yet, so I might be surprised in editing this video. And if I'm surprised, after I'm done editing this video, actually, I'll put a little emoticon here. This is my reflections of the overall value of this entire lot compared to what I paid for it. Is that a justified? I'm looking at the screen again. It looks like I'm looking at you because I'm speaking to you, but I'm so rusty. I'm looking below. Thank you very much for joining the channel. Slowly going to try to get back into making videos for Thrift Dweller and for Nate's Reviews, which will be renamed again. But I'm going to focus a little bit more on my personal stuff there. Things, I don't know, maybe more like lifestyle, video blog stuff will be on that secondary channel. But this channel, Thrift Dweller, will continue to have the retro video games, the collectibles, the thrifting, all that kind of stuff. Whenever I hang out with the boys, hopefully we find more time in 2019 to hang out together, vlog it, and yeah, I know we all really miss making videos for you guys. Ian's going crazy with statues. Subscribe to the channel. This is Nate. Peace. I should be telling you to click the icon when you subscribe to this channel, the little bell thing. I don't know, but hey, there's more videos here. I put 2 of my favorite videos here. Click to watch either one of these. It's kind of nice that we started this whole YouTube thing, that I could watch these old videos again and relive those memories. So very happy I started Thrift Dweller. 6 years and we're still at under